Have you ever felt like a bird was watching you a little too carefully? Maybe it was a crow sitting silently on a rooftop, a pigeon staring from a nearby wall, or a small sparrow visiting your garden every morning. Most of us think birds simply fly, search for food, and survive from day to day. But what if that isn't the whole story? What if these feathered creatures know far more about humans than we have ever imagined? Scientists have spent decades studying bird behavior, and what they discovered was astonishing. Some birds don't just see humans as moving objects. They recognize us as individuals. They can remember our faces, observe our habits, and change their behavior based on the way we treat them. One of the most surprising discoveries involves crows. Researchers found that crows can recognize specific human faces and remember them for years. If a person threatens them, they don't forget. If someone regularly feeds them and behaves kindly, they remember that too. But what makes this even more incredible is that they can communicate this information to other crows. In other words, a single interaction with one crow could influence how an entire group reacts to you. To them, humans are not just humans. We each have a reputation. Think about that for a moment. While you're walking through your neighborhood, there could be birds that already know whether you're harmless or dangerous simply because of past experiences. It almost sounds unbelievable, yet nature repeatedly proves that intelligence exists in forms we often overlook. Birds are constantly observing the world around them. They pay attention to movement, routines, and behavior. They notice who walks through the park every morning, who throws food onto the ground, and who scares them away for fun. Over time, they learn patterns. This ability isn't just fascinating. It's essential for survival. In a world increasingly dominated by humans, birds have adapted by becoming excellent observers. Another mystery that continues to puzzle scientists is whether birds can sense human emotions. While there is no clear evidence that birds understand feelings in the same way humans do, they are highly sensitive to changes in body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. A calm and gentle person often receives a different reaction than someone who moves aggressively or behaves unpredictably. Many people who keep birds as pets describe moments that seem almost impossible to explain. They say their birds become unusually affectionate when they are sad, remain close during difficult times, or react differently when tension fills a room. Is this true emotional understanding? Or are birds simply masters of observation? Scientists still don't have a complete answer. For centuries, humans underestimated birds. Because of their small size and tiny brains, people assumed they lacked intelligence. Today, that belief has been completely challenged. Researchers have discovered that some birds can solve complex puzzles, use tools to achieve their goals, and adapt quickly to unfamiliar situations. Certain species even plan ahead, displaying problem-solving abilities once thought to exist only in mammals. Perhaps intelligence doesn't always look the way we expect it to. Maybe it doesn't require large brains, advanced technology, or spoken language. Sometimes, intelligence appears in the form of sharp eyes, extraordinary memory, and the ability to survive against incredible odds. The next time you see a bird watching you from a branch above, don't dismiss it as a random moment. That bird may be observing more than you realize. It may remember your face. It may recognize your behavior. It may already have decided whether you can be trusted. Birds have shared this planet with humans for thousands of years, silently adapting, learning, and evolving beside us. Yet despite everything science has uncovered, their hidden world remains full of mysteries, waiting to be understood. So, here's something worth thinking about. Do birds understand humans better than humans understand birds? Perhaps the answer has been flying above our heads all along. If you enjoyed discovering this hidden side of nature, subscribe to Nature Decoded and join us as we uncover the fascinating secrets of the natural world, one mystery at a time.